Welcome back to Briefing Scrolls. This is a place for emotional healing, soft evenings, and quiet recovery. Set inside AI animated East Asian painting worlds, made for overtired adults. 这里是给累坏了的大人，一个可以慢慢呼吸、暂时放下的地方。If lately you have been working hard on things that barely seem to move, and quietly wondering whether you are just not good enough, especially after posting something you care about and watching the numbers stay almost still, we know that feeling too. Tonight's scroll is for people who feel tired, discouraged, and a little unseen, especially creators who keep making things online. For the next few minutes, you do not have to solve anything. You can let this little OT house hold your worries for a while, so they do not have to sit on your chest all night. If you would like to follow the small story behind these scenes, you can turn on captions. Otherwise, you can simply let this world keep watch while you rest. 今晚你不用解决任何事，只要让这间老茶楼暂时帮您保管那些烦心事就可以了。 Not every kindness asks what your numbers were. 不是每一份善意都会先问你数字。 Tonight, there is only one thing you need to do. Give your body permission to rest, even if it is only for a little while, even if the numbers are still small, even if part of you is still wondering how much longer you can keep going. You do not have to answer all of that tonight. Tomorrow, you can decide again. How do you want to keep making? How do you want to keep trying? And whether there is still one more story in you. For now, just rest here. 如果明天还是很重，这间小茶楼还是会记得你，你还是可以再来。